Although there are some obvious modifications, the third-generation model has a similar appearance to the other models. Compared to the 2021 release of the second-generation model, the new Echo Show 8 seems to be a little more sophisticated. The speaker's entire edge-to-edge glass design on the front of the gadget looks good in any room of the house. The resolution of the 8-inch screen is 1280 by 800. One of my main complaints about the second-generation model, the location of the camera lens, was also resolved by Amazon. The camera lens on the prior model was positioned far right above the screen. Sometimes I had to shift to the right, closer to the camera, in order to appear in the center of the conversation, even though Amazon's auto-framing technology sometimes worked effectively. However, the third-generation model, which is still offered in the same black or white color choices, doesn't have that issue. The camera is positioned more sensibly, right in the middle of the apparatus, above the screen. It is the same 13-megapixel model as the previous generation, so other callers should be able to see clear video. You should be acquainted with the top edge of controls if you've used an Echo Show before. A physical shutter to block the camera for an extra degree of privacy is located above the lens. Physical volume control buttons are also included. The last button turns off the microphone and camera. The Echo Show 8 screen will display a red bar at the bottom once you do that. The microphones and camera on any Echo Show have never really bothered me, but it's good to know that Amazon provides a simple method for turning them off if you have any reservations or want to use the speaker in a private area like a bedroom or bathroom. The speaker's back has also become smaller. The speaker in the second generation was flush with the screen's back. However, it's now somewhat rounder and smaller. It still has the passive bass radiator and 2-inch neodymium stereo speakers. It's still all draped in that cozy cloth. Despite my hopes, Amazon didn't appear to have discovered a novel fabric that resists dust and pet hair. Though it comes at an additional expense, think about getting the Echo Show 8 tilt stand from Amazon. No matter where you put the Echo Show, you can use it to create the ideal viewing angle. The stands and Echo Show's magnets combine to provide a firm grip. The stand has an additional USB-C port, which is a convenient feature that allows you to charge other devices, such as smartphones. One of the best features of the new model is its enhanced sound quality, which is made possible by spatial audio, which also comes with a revamped rear design. As the name suggests, spatial audio creates the illusion that sound is emanating from all directions rather than just the speaker. A upward-firing speaker is one of the additional hardware features that many speakers provide. However, it isn't possible with the Echo Show 8. Therefore, all of the spatial audio work is software-based. The speaker will combine sounds to create the illusion that it is coming from all directions. Though not quite as good as true Dolby Atmos, the sound is nonetheless very rich and realistic. After about 2 weeks of testing, the audio quality is much superior than the Echo Show 8 of the second generation. Everything sounded fantastic, and like it was coming from a much bigger and stronger speaker, whether I was viewing videos or simply listening to music. The clarity and sharpness of the sound extended to my master bedroom. The lack of audible bass in any music is the sole drawback. Acoustic sense in the room is another component of the amazing sound equation. This implies that the Echo Show 8 will adjust the sound to suit the room it is in the most. The speaker takes care of everything automatically. The Echo Show's acoustic detection appeared to function rather well as I moved it about my house, making subtle but perceptible adjustments when I moved it to other rooms of varied sizes. There are other alternatives if you're seeking for the greatest audio possible from a speaker, such the Amazon Echo Studio, which has an upward-firing speaker and full Dolby Atmos sound. However, the Echo Show 8's enhanced audio is a wonderful feature. Adaptive content is another feature that the Echo Show 8 offers. Depending on your proximity to the screen, that function will alter what appears on it. When you're on the opposite side of the room, the Echo Show May 8 display the current weather in a huge font that fills the full screen. However, when you go closer to the screen, that will alter, and the weather data will become the 7-day prediction with daily details. When placing the speaker in a bigger space, such as a kitchen, the function comes in very handy. For the Echo Show 8, adaptive content is also a fantastic combination with Visual ID. When visual ID is on, the speaker may identify a particular individual and provide personalized content. The gadget does all of the face recognition processing directly. Speaking with Alexa is also much quicker. Amazon claims that the quicker processor may speed up answers by up to 40%. And it seems to be the case in my usage. The speed gain was particularly obvious for tasks that are straightforward or don't need the internet, like setting an alarm or dealing with smart home appliances. The easiest method to engage with any Echo Show has always been via an Alexa command, even though the touchscreen opens an additional layer of functions and usefulness. It's encouraging to note that communicating with the capable voice assistant is now much quicker. The most persistent problem I have with the Echo Show 8 and the whole Echo Show family is the sometimes perplexing software. 4 widgets are arranged in a row in the upper right corner of the Echo Show 8. By default, you can easily access items like your smart home gadgets and recently played music. To add widgets, you may also visit a widget gallery icon from the home screen. However, there's a little issue. When you attempt to choose any widget from the gallery, the notification you've reached the max number of widgets appears. Take one out, then try adding this once more. Regardless of technological proficiency, the Echo Show lineup has to be simple for everyone to use if Amazon is to increase its popularity. Smart home management is one area where the Echo Show has always been quite successful. With a voice command to Alexa, you can immediately check security camera feeds on the screen in addition to controlling smart lights, locks, and much more. Furthermore, the integration of Thread and Zigbee control makes the Echo Show 8 much more beneficial for any smart home. By combining them with the already available Matter, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth LE connectivity, you ought to be able to operate the great majority of smart home devices that are on the market. The Matter standard, a protocol designed especially for smart home devices, heavily relies on Thread support, therefore this is very noteworthy. It has little power consumption and self-healing capabilities. The third-generation Echo Show 8 is still the greatest choice for anyone seeking to add a touchscreen smart speaker to their house. Even now they are available in almost every size. We are happy to see the inclusion of much enhanced audio quality, redesigned aesthetics, and adaptable content. The pricing is the one drawback, and it's a big one. Given that it retails for $150, it's more difficult to suggest than paying a little bit more for an Echo with a bigger display, such as the Echo Show 10 or 15. Alternatively, you may choose for the current Echo Show 5 or the second-generation device, which is still available for a slightly lower price. There are other occasions during the year, such as Prime Day, when you can probably get the Echo Show 8 for a lot less money if you're determined to get it and can wait. So guys, this was my review of Amazon Echo Show 8. I hope you found the video informative, and if you did, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.